Now let's take a look at the men's preseason poll and player of the year. Rounding out the top 5 here, Tarleton State, men and women, picked to finish first. Midwestern State second, West Texas A&M third, Texas A&M Commerce fourth, Eastern New Mexico makes the top 5. Tarleton State, 11 first place votes and 255 overall points to put them in first in the preseason poll.
Yeah, you know, Tarleton's had a pretty good run here. They've been successful for quite a few years now. They've got some players coming back off of that team from last year, but then they've also had some high-profile recruits that they've brought in, and it looks like the coaches and the media are aware of what's going on there, and so a lot of high expectations, as always, at Tarleton. Midwestern's picked second, and that's, you know, obviously is a real close second place with 10 first-place votes going to the Mustangs. Midwestern State has won 3 conference tournaments in a row now, and so even though they've got a new coach in Nelson Haggerty, the Mustangs certainly expect to win and be right there at the end of it. West Texas A&M is another one of those programs that just always seems to be in the mix. You know, I think Midwestern State, when they won the tournament last year, that was their 6th conference tournament championship. West Texas A&M also has 6 conference tournament titles, and so those two are always around in the postseason, and certainly looks like everyone expects that to be the case again this year.
Very good. And then looking at 6 through 10, Angelo State, Incarnate Word, Cameron in at 8, number 9, Texas A&M, Kingsville, and 10, Abilene Christian.
Yeah, and you know, like we said with the women's team, it's going to be a different format this year. Now everybody's got to play each other home and away, and so there's not going to be any ease and nights in the conference. And so when I look at that list and I see Angelo State at 6, Incarnate Word at 7, Texas A&M Kingsville at 9, you know, those are programs that certainly it's not easy to go to their place and walk away with a win. They're capable of going on the road and getting a win. You know, sitting there at number 8, Cameron, Coach Alexander has done an outstanding job with that program, and they've been off to a hot start each of the last 2 years, and have made the conference tournament here a couple of times in the last few years. And so that just is an indication to me of how deep our conference is, and it will not surprise me again to see a lot of parity and to see a really balanced standings by the time we get to the end of the year.
In the 4th place team here, Texas A&M Commerce has the preseason player of the year in Desmond King. Very versatile big man. Got a nice highlight here of him passing out of a double team to hit a teammate for a 3. Very good all-around player again on the men's side.
Yeah, and you know, A&M Commerce has had some great players over the last few years, and Coach Walker does a good job. And I know Desmond is looking for a big year, and it's nice for him to get this preseason honor. And we'll look forward to seeing what he can do on the court this year.